Hi everybody, thanks for dropping in. Let me remind you to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below with ideas that you have for future videos or questions you might have. Thanks. 2 ran over and told 100 what had happened, and 100 came to see what was going on. So if you can remember this little illustration, log base 10 of 100 equals 2 was or did look like 10 squared equals 100. That'll help you keep the movement of the numbers a little clearer. So once again, I like to start with my logarithm rules. You need them written down. You need to use them every day. You need all of these, and up here's the definition. Here's one area of math where memorization is really good. Here's a log base 7 of 49. Well, you may not have any idea what that is, but do you know that 49 can be written in base 7? It's 7 squared. If that's true, log base 7 of 7 to the second is going to equal, right here, this is it, this is the formula, log base b of b to the n is n. So the answer is 2. We're going to try a lot of these. Do you know this same kind of problem? Did you know that 1/7 can be written as a base 7? 7 to the negative 1 power. That's called the negative exponent rule. So now we have, did you know 7 is 7 to the negative 1 power? Think about that. And if these two bases match, and they can and they do, the answer is the exponent. Remember, an exponent is a logarithm. A little harder. Log base 6 of x equals log base 6 of 5. Notice up here I didn't have two sides of an equal sign when I started. This side equals this side. Down here I do. And this is in base 6. Same base. So when I go up here, I'm looking at this fourth rule right here. Log base b of x equals log base b of y. Then the answer is x equals y. So I can say on this x equals 5. One more time. Log base 2 of 128. Well, 128 happens to be 2 to the 7th power. That's not commonly known. You'll get used to it as you do these. 2 to the 7th power is 128. Did you notice that I was able to get 128 and a base 2? These two match. And I'm going to go right back to the rule I was using up here and here. It's the answer 7. So I'm using these log rules for you in a simpler case to get used to using them. Let's try another one. Log, what's the base there? Doesn't say, does it? It is, therefore, base 10. So I'm going to write 1.01 as 1 over 100, or 10 squared. So what's that mean? That means log base 10 of 10 to the negative 2. Did you know 1 over 10 squared can be written as 10 to the negative 2nd? Now, if this is base 10, log is understood to be base 10. That's on your calculator. The answer is negative 2. Negative 2 happens to be the exponent on this left side of the problem. Now, log base 4 of negative 1. Now, you may not remember this, but when you put it on your calculator, it's going to say error. So there's no real solution. Log base 11 of 121. Well, did you know that 121 can be written as base 11? It's 11 times 11, or 11 squared. So the log base 11 of 11 squared is 2. Are you getting used to these? This is to give you practice mainly on these first couple up here, first 4. Let's do a few more. Log base 4 of 256. We can actually do this without a calculator. We could do it with our calculator with the base change formula. Did you know that 256 is 4 to the 4th power? That's probably not too commonly known. Then I could write log base 4 of 4 to the 4th equals 4. Now if I put this on my calculator, log base 4 of 256, it'd tell me I can't do it unless I do this formula, base change. So you may right now want to pick up a scientific calculator and do log of 256 divided by log of 4. You're going to see it comes out with an answer of 4. Ooh, log base 4 of 2. Can 2 be written in base 4? Yes, it can. 4 to the half power. Did you know that the 1/2 power means square root? What's the square root of 4? 2. So I can actually write 2 as the square root of 4. But we write it with a 1/2 exponent. That's another way to write a square root sign. So if these two are the same, the exponent is the answer, 1/2. Again, I'm using this third one here to illustrate on both of these, the third log rule. In the upper right-hand corner, make sure you subscribe. In the upper left-hand corner, make sure you check out other videos. Likes are below and make comments on topics you need.